Hello everyone, today I would like to share with you programming trick to how to use SERIAL1 and SERIAL3 on at the same time on an OpenCM904 combination with 45 EXP and using ARDUINO IDE. In this topic we're going to cover how to use both SERIAL1 and 3. By that I mean to access Dynamixels that are hooked up on the OpenCM904 itself, and also access the Dynamixels that is on a 45 EXP at the same time using ARDUINO IDE. Not exactly the same time, it's more like one after the other, but in the same piece of code, in the same Arduino sketch. In the previous video, show how to power this setup. So I have a 904C here. It power at 5 volt. It hook up to it is an XL320 and a 2 XL330 also. On the 485 EXP itself is on 12 volt. It has one XL430, ID 11 and 12, and then also an AX12A. So if you remember, in the previous project I was using manager and task only, and manager probably ignore completely the X12A, and the Dynamixels channel seem to be 0, 1, 2, or 3. And the key thing here is the channel user has to be either or. It cannot be at the same time. But I remember back in 2017, when I was using OpenCM904, I could do a mixed protocol, mixed Dynamixels channel. And the short answer, I don't know, yes, you can do it. I was modifying the sketch called Scan Dynamixels. So you have make sure you duplicate all the needed constant, SERIAL1, SERIAL3 here. Make sure you duplicate and correctly modify the directional pin, DXL directional pin. So the key thing here also is to make sure you define two Dynamixels object or handle, DXL1 and DXL3, with the proper serial port and with the proper directional pin. And then the code is really the same thing as that scan Dynamixels. So anytime that you want to use a 904 board, you put DXL1, you use the same API function call as before, DXL1, 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 that's it. And then if you want to scan the 45 XP board, you use DXL3, 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 and that's it. So the result is you can see that first it scanned the 904 board, protocol 1, it found nothing. It switched to protocol 2, it found the 2 XL330 and the XL320 that I have. And then it switched to 45 XP board, scanned protocol 1, it found the AX12A. Okay, so great. At least it found even very old or legacy actuator nowadays with ARDUINO IDE. And then it switched to protocol 2, it found my 2 XL430, and it found 6 Dynamixels as it should.